It is mid-season. We are top of the league, 5 points ahead of anyone, and yeah, things are looking okay. Should we take a look at it? Let's go. In the last episode, we played Arndal, and since then we've been playing a couple of games. How many? 6 games. And we're in the mid-season now. So let's take a look here at what we're... Well, just after that, or both of them actually, really boring draws. We bounced back and completely destroyed Egerson 7-0. Vinicius with a hat trick, Bosnak with a brace, Segolet with a brace. I thought to myself here, okay, we're back in business. And right after that against Sandnes, a pretty big game actually. I think they were third, maybe second in the league at this point. Vinicius with a penalty, Shonibar and Bosnak with goals. Really nice to win that game. Then Hamcam here, that was a really odd game. They were sitting back. And I was pretty much doing this. We pretty much have similar tactics to them. So what happened was they just had that one chance and we couldn't score. I think we had 4 or 5 pretty big chances and we didn't score on those. They had one big chance and a couple of small chances, but they scored on theirs, and it just turned out to be Hamcam's game. Really disappointing result, to be honest. But we bounced back again against Strømgodset, and Strømgodset was a really big game as well. Nesbit and Stiansen came on and made it 2-1 just in the last minute of the ordinary game. Really nice from him. I love that. So that's really important for you. That's 3 points that were really important, because Strømgodset, along with, I don't even know who is our opponents or biggest rivals, but probably Strømgodset maybe. Segolet with a goal against Grut. I don't know how to pronounce that name. A little bit disappointing, to be honest. Again, a game where we had not a ton of chances, but at least 15, 16 shots, and 4, 5, 6 of them pretty big chances, and only one of them went in. But I guess it's enough. It's enough. We got the 3 points, but still a little bit disappointing. And the next game here against Moss, that was a game. I mean, that was pretty intense. That was a pretty intense game against Moss, but we did manage to find a draw. But that was a tough game. They scored in the 91th minute, I think, from a corner. I actually thought I would win this, but we were the better team, but they just found the net 2 times, and it's disappointing. It's really disappointing from a corner. It's really disappointing. So we got a game against Sogndal. They are sitting in 6th place, so it's a pretty big game actually. This is not a small team. So yeah, let's take a look at the Lillestrøm. Yeah, Lillestrøm is up there. Strømgodset, Sandnes, and KFUM. KFUM is actually doing quite well. Oslo. That's interesting. But we are 5 points ahead of anyone here, or ahead of Lillestrøm, and we're looking quite good. I would really believe that this season is our season to get up into the biggest league, or into the Premier Division, as it's called. Right. So we had one transfer going out during this period with between the episodes. Let's take a look who it was. It was Antonsen. Niklas Antonsen has been here since the beginning, I believe. Yeah, he's been here so many years. And yes, who was it? Excelsior from Dutch. Yeah, that's the Dutch leagues. Came in for him. So yeah, I mean, I didn't really need him that much. Didn't really play that many games. How much? He played 3 games. Okay, so he did play a couple of games, probably from the bench. Didn't mind letting him go. He's not really that good anymore. Not really. He got pace and acceleration. That's it. Got nothing else going for him at all. So yeah. Also changed the skin again, but that's happening pretty often by now. This is, what is it? It's OPS. So that's actually the skin that I used. One of the skins that I used most in FM20, and I haven't actually seen what he changed inside the match engine yet, so I'm a little bit. We might change it back during this during this episode. I don't know, but I like the thing with OBS, OPS, no OPZ, that's the name. OPZ is that I really like this stuff out here. I like the font, I like everything about it out here. But it might not be as good in the match engine, but we will find out soon enough. So, let's see what kind of team we should set up here. Let's go to the tactical meeting. Let's see. I think I decided to go... Okay, so nothing much. I mean, it seems like my assistant manager really likes the tactic that we have now. So we will just do the opposition instructions and do this and see how that... Okay. Not sure what... Okay, let's go into the team. Okay, he just... What? What happened here? I don't know, but I wanted to play with this where we got the inverted winger over here and the winger over here and fullback. I mean, I'm basically using this tactic the most because of the guys we got over here is very, very defensive minded, and the guys we got over here is very, very attacking minded. So that makes sense to play it like this. And also, Sekulic on the target man on the right side is better than him on the left side. And Vinicius is just better on the left side. So this tactic makes a lot of sense. Let's do a quick pick. Right, that is pretty much how I want it, I think. Vinicius, Sekulic, Nesbitt over here as the inverted, and Junibar over here as the winger. Bosniak, Cones, Beckby, Angatino, and Anderson. That's our first 11 by far. That is our first 11. But we do not want Jakobsen in. Olofsson, Adelson, Vogen, Burnson, and Stiansen. That's fine. What do we need? Defensive midfielder. Who should we take? It could be Sanden, it could be Uteng, it could be Överli. I think we're gonna go with Överli. And I think we're ready. I don't think let's make sure that our I didn't find anything weakness, but let's just see what he wants. Okay, just on the goalkeeper, that's fine. Let's go into team talk again. I don't know. Right, okay, let's get into the game. Right, so I changed skin again because OPZ were not really good in here. I mean, the color scheme and all that was pretty good, but there was so much wasted space in these things here. He had done a really horrible job in here. So I'm back to TCS. Back to TCS. It's by far the best skin right now, I would say. By far the best skin. Let's start the game. And let's bring this down. So one of the reasons why I'm really liking TCS right now is because he's the only skin that got this over here. He's the only one having it. Everyone else is using extended match stats or none at all. So it's just one big notable event. Completely useless. But this right here means that I can have the rest of the... I mean, I don't need much more information than this when I'm looking at the game, when I'm seeing them playing. In between highlights, it's fine the other one is popping up and I can see formations and stuff like that. But, and again, there is no wasted... Ooh, Sekulic might be in. Oh, that's a nice shot. But there are no wasted space in this skin right here. And the skin is pretty smooth. I mean, the only thing I wish they had changed in here was make the whole thing that gray dark tone over here as well, so we didn't see this purple thing. And also make faces. If we could have faces down here, that would be really nice. But other than that, it's pretty good as it is. It's pretty good. Also outside, the normal UI is pretty good as well. That moving thing in the background, pretty smooth. Really love that. Ooh, Vinicius. Now this is a 2-on-2. And he's just going right through the man here. Vinicius lobbed it over the... Wow! And hit the top bar. Wow, lobbed it over the goalkeeper and hit the top bar. That's interesting. Yeah, we're looking quite alright here. 2 pretty good chances so far from counter-attacking. But it's not a game where we're gonna see a lot of highlights, I don't think, unless something is gonna change. But we don't need a lot of highlights, we just need a couple and score one of them. Maybe 2. But like I said, Sogndal is not an easy opponent. They are pretty good, and we are away from home. They are not the easiest opponents in this league, that's for sure. Ooh, but I mean, another draw would be a little bit annoying. I would like a win here. I was pretty close. I was actually pretty close. It's a pretty big chance for them. Not sure. Yeah, it's a 0.20 chance. That's a pretty big chance as well. Well dealt with by Tankvik. Good. We are still doing fine here, but they do have a corner, so... And we are not doing too well on corners. That's pretty good from Tino. I think it was Tino. I'm not completely sure, but it looked like Tino. I actually moved him back to a no-nonsense player, a no-nonsense center back. So he's not a ball-playing defender. I'm letting Anger do that. He got some decent stats for that anyway. Chino is more natural kind of defender. Without any passing abilities. Segulic's not getting the ball down. So we got a lot of players running out of contract after this season. A lot of the big players like Segulic and Acones and pretty big players. And I'm not quite sure yet what we should do, because that depends on... That's a pretty good goal for them. I think we need to change stuff here, because they have been so attacking minded here in the past 10 minutes. So they are going through our right side. That's interesting. Or nah, but just the wings actually. But we need to go out. We need to go attacking now. The question is, do I want to change tactic or formation or anything? We should not be going through the mid. We should Yeah, I don't like what I'm seeing here from our guys. From our people, I don't like it. I think we're going over to the mid here, the middle, this formation. And I do want to go attacking, because we need to find goals now. This is pretty bad for our chances of staying on top. We're only 5 points ahead. That can so fast go. We can so fast find some negative form and be in trouble. So we're gonna change here and look for something. We have only had one shot on target. That's pretty poor after 30 minutes. So we're going out attacking, changing the formation a little bit and changing the tactic a little bit. There might already be a chance here. Yeah, oh, that's a nice turn there from Segulic, and there we go. Not even 30 seconds after I changed something, something happened. Wow, okay. I'm not sure if it was me or just random factor here. That's real nice by... Oh, that's lovely by Segulic. I mean, wow. Everything he did there was just picture perfect. What a lovely little shot and what a lovely turn. That turn was incredible. Bosanek, I think we'll keep going attacking here. We need another goal. Then we can go back unbalanced and maybe even cautious later on. But I want a second goal here. Nesbit, let's see what he can do. He is back to a winger now. Vinicius, ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Really nice. Really, really nice. Wow, that was some lovely football. Oh, I love that. I love that. That was brilliant by everyone. Should we just keep it on attacking here and get that cushion on 2 goals? It's a bit of a chance, but with how they're playing right now, I don't see why I would change it back to anything else but this. Just keep going here. Just keep rolling it in. I mean, 4 minutes. Not even 3 minutes into when I change something. Let's go 2 goals. That's pretty good. 8th goal. Segulic is doing quite well in this season so far. He's been finding the back of the net a lot more often than the other seasons. Oh. Maybe I should have gone back to balanced. But that was a long shot, so I mean, that's one of those games. Second goal of the season. I'm a little bit worried now, because if we're letting in this many goals, I don't like that. I don't want... Skip that goal. I know it. We have seen it. It was a long goal. Long shot. Bosanek. Bring it out to the winger. Yeah. Shonibar, can he find someone here? Oh, that's Segulet. It might be narrow. Still get a shot on. I feel like we could win this if we just keep attacking. I feel like our team is better overall than their team. We got that shots inside the box. They got a couple outside the box, and they got that one long shot off that was pretty good just before. Segulic, can he find Vinicius? Nope. Shonibar, can he find Vinicius? Nope. He's gonna take the shot anyway. So it's a corner. It was deflected. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Might be a counter. Ooh, okay. So one thing you might have noticed how I'm doing things when I'm recording is when I'm inside a game, I'm basically doing it live. I'm not really. Sometimes I'm doing a small clip if something happens that I need to clip, but other than that, I don't really edit in it. I just go with like I would do it as if I was streaming it. I don't know why I like that, but it's just a thing. It's a very small chance that long shot. I had that one, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. And then we changed, and we got that chance. Oh, we got actually both chances. Yeah, it look. I mean, it's not really that more. It's basically the same as before. Basically the same. Our guys looked inspired. Good. But yeah, I like to keep the tape rolling so you will see all of the match, or at least all that I'm seeing. So if I did a full match, you will see a full match. I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, Tangvik with a ball up to Segulic, of course. Yep. Not gonna get on it. Through ball. Okay. This might be a chance for them then. They're going back? Ooh, Segulic got on it, but not enough. Not enough to get it up to our strikers. Another ball through to the winger there. Begbie, please don't. That's the second. He did the same thing in the last match. That's the second time he is making a penalty in 2 games. 2 games to... Oh, Tankwick, well done. Well done. Yeah, Shonibar, just get it out, man. That's fine. Begbie, what are you doing, mate? And he did it in the 89th minute last time around. Oh, it wasn't a corner then. It was a penalty. Are you kidding me? Tangri dropped it. Yeah. I mean, we're getting... When I'm losing points, in this season, when I'm losing points, it's usually from stupid stuff like penalties and corners and stuff like that. Or a long shot, just a really good long shot. I'm not really getting... I mean, I'm always the better team. But in this case, it just looked like I'm not the better team anymore. Let's go back to that, and Anger is on a yellow, so let's ease him off. The problem here is I got the best team out here. Unless someone is getting injured or getting really naggered, it doesn't make sense to change, because we already got the best attacking team out there. Could I go more attacking than this in the formation? Sure, I could, but that won't help me because my familiarity is not gonna be that good. The mentality is really down now because of all the goals we are letting in. So yeah, this is worrying, really worrying. But the thing is, we are seeing goals that we can't really do much about them. We can't really do anything about them. It's a long shot, it's a corner kick, and it's a lucky corner kick. I mean, it's just dropped by the goalkeeper. What can you do about that? You can't do anything about that tactically. You just have to understand that you can't do anything about it. Could we score more goals? Maybe. I don't know. Could you please just get that ball going? And Vinicius, he's gonna run, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna get tackled. Okay. I mean, the best we can get. Why are we getting... Beckby, you are having a really, really poor game. He's just there getting in behind Beckby all the time. Absolutely all the time. You know what? I'm gonna take him off, and I'm gonna take him off for Rillo. And I'm gonna make him do a little bit more on support role here. Actually, I don't want him. I want him on fullback support instead, because they're getting in behind us down there, or over there, quite a lot. I don't like that. That was the third time I saw that in like very, very short time. Ooh. That is what you get with Vinicius. 13th goal of the season. That was a little bit too easy. But that is how Vinicius is gonna do it. He seems to be doing this quite a lot. Just a simple ball, and then he's just gonna run and shoot precisely into the back of the net. He's just very good. He's just very good. He's far better than probably what he... I mean, this level of football, he should be playing in the Premier Division. That's for sure. He should be in the Premier Division. But it's really nice to see that we're back to 3-3 here. I mean, I really don't like how this game... I don't like that we are conceding 3 goals here at all. That is horrible. Nesbitt is getting a little bit knackered now. I think we should take him off. But we... Oh, yeah, right. I took Beckby off. That means we don't have Rillo. Can we put Shunibar over here? Shunibar, and then take on... Who do we have that could go over there? Burnson. Good, Burnson. But yeah. Sure. Yeah, fine. Move on with time, and hopefully we don't concede, and hopefully we score. Oh, that was close. Okay. Getting into the last 10 minutes. Is there another highlight in this match? There is, because we are playing attacking. Maybe I should go back to cautious. It would be horrible to concede now. We might concede from this highlight anyway. Let's see how this highlight goes and then go back to cautious. Flip the table. I mean, they just let him run. They just let him run all the way down there and let him score. An easy, easy, easy goal. Look at this. What are they doing? I guess we're going all out attacking instead. Mentality. Go forward. Oh, that goal. And again, I don't see anything that I could possibly change in the tactics or anything that would change that goal. I've seen 4 goals from them where I don't want to change anything. That's the most frustrating thing about this. I don't see anything here where I'm thinking, okay, this is a goal from because we are playing this way. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not seeing that at all. This was just a counter goal from our poor throw-in. And he just went all the way through. What can you do about that? Why are the guys not making a tackle and getting the yellow there? It's just... Why are they Are they getting another goal? Pretty close to. What a horrible match! This is the thing I don't understand. The thing is, I don't see where I'm making it, where my guys... I mean, I can see where my guys are doing something stupid, but it doesn't mean that I want to change anything, because I can't really see. I didn't get any information here that's telling me you need to change this in the formation or need to change this in the individual roles. I'm not getting any of these information here at all. None. That was a pretty big That could have been a really good goal, but didn't happen. Full time, 4-3. That is, right now, I would consider this. There was another result where we lost 2-0, but this is also one of those games. Look at that chance! And they didn't score on it. I mean, if we're looking at this, yeah, they had this one big chance and they didn't even score on it. The rest of their goals, why are they getting these big chances? I don't get it. I don't get where are they getting these big chances from. Normally, I don't see it. 4-2-3-1. Okay. And this guy was pretty dangerous. And they're playing Hagen. They got Hagen. They got our Hagen, and he got a 8.1. This is our Hagen. This is our youngster, or was our youngster. I'm really sad right now. I'm really sad. So that means that Lillestrøm is 2 points behind us now, because they won their game. So yeah, that was really a poor game, man. Really poor game. Strømgård won 5-1 against Follo. Follo seems to be doing really badly since they came down. This can't happen. We can't let in 4 goals and try to win the league. So if we are taking a look at the past 10 games or so, we are not really looking that good, to be honest. We got that 2-0 loss against Ranheim and that 1-0 loss against HamKam, and now this loss against Sogndal. That is like that is poor results, because I don't really see where we are not doing well. I'm just seeing random stuff happening, and I'm seeing them being really lucky for the most part. I think one of these goals was something where we could have done better. But overall, I don't want to change anything, because I don't know if I could make anything better. I don't think I can. I think our tactics are really good. So yeah, we just need to play more and hopefully win most of them, because I have no idea. I have no idea if any of these things. I don't know if I could change something in the tactics and make it better. I feel like I can't, and I feel like it will be, if I'm going to try change stuff here mid-season, it's just gonna make it worse. I have that feeling it's gonna be make it the things worse here. I might have chosen the wrong formation to begin with. I should maybe have gone with this, so we were more defending over here, because their right side were really good, and we were doing really poorly in our left side. So that might be it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Going attacking, well, we were not the better team, so that was definitely my fault. At least after we scored the 2 goals. I should just have gone back to balanced or cautious or even defensive. So yeah, that might have been my mistake. If anything, that was probably it. That's the thing I probably would have changed myself, looking back at this game. But when should we come back, guys? I don't. Maybe Andal, maybe Jøv, Brune, somewhere down here. I want to play a couple of games again. And yeah, let's see how it goes in the next couple of games. Maybe I come back really early on if it's not going well. We'll see. That is the end of this episode. That was a really disappointing result, 4-3 against them. That was horrible. But we are still top of the table and probably our best season so far, I would say. So there's only one thing to say here. Come back for the next episode, guys.